Hi, I'm Declan from Ecliptic Aerospace, and today is December 21st, 2020. December 21st annually is the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, meaning the shortest amount of daylight hours in a day within the calendar year. But on this special winter day, there's one more scarce event. The Great Conjunction of 2020 is upon us, and is more widely known as the Christmas star. A single conjunction is where Jupiter and Saturn on their orbital paths appear very close to each other in Earth's sky. A single conjunction happens around once every 20 years. December 21st edition will have the two planets only 1/10 of a degree apart from each other, which means that they will appear as one huge amplified star that will be abundantly bright. This is the closest Jupiter and Saturn have been to each other since the year 1623. The next great conjunction will be in November of 2040, April of 2060. Now, let's go outside and hope the clouds clear up so we can watch this cool astronomical event. Hello, welcome to my epic setup here. We are going to watch the Christmas star. I'm at my location and I am ready to witness this really cool, quite rare event, especially getting this close together, 0.1 degrees apart. So, what I've got right here is the Celestron Nexstar 130 LST telescope, and I've got a 25mm and a 5mm lenses for the telescope. And with that, I've got a 2x amplifier for those lenses, so we're gonna be able to get really crisp, up-close shots of Saturn's rings and also Jupiter. I've got a cell phone holder, so we're gonna actually be able to get those pictures and not just me being able to see it. And then for my DSLR, which will go on the tripod that's on this camera right now, I've got a 500mm lens, which has a 2x amplifier, which will make it about 1000mm. These will be the shot that you guys will mostly see for most of the time until we get the really close-up shots on here. This is gonna be awesome. The time right now is about 5 o'clock, so we got about 20 minutes until we're actually gonna be really able to see this thing. The best viewable time is around an hour after sunset, but we're gonna be here the entire step of the way to be able to witness this. Here we go, Christmas star 2020. So right now I'm gonna get on my app here. I'm at a higher elevation, so hopefully that doesn't mean bad news for us. All right, so I think we just had a bit of a scare there. There was something, I don't know what it was, but it was very much following the trajectory on one of my apps of the Christmas star, Saturn and Jupiter. But it's already below the horizon. It's not even past sunset yet. It's right at sunset. It's actually the time that on the weather app it says sunset. So there's no way. Then other apps are saying that it's still way up in the sky. So we're gonna have to wait and find out. But the skies are clearing up and we're ready to witness a nice cool event. All right guys, so we're about T-minus 15 minutes until we're actually gonna be able to see Jupiter and Saturn very visibly in the sky. Got this camera, got the telescope, and got this camera. We should have some great views. All right, boys and girls, we have the first look at it. So basically, it looks like one star in the sky, but I see two stars within my telescope. So here we go. We're going to lock onto this. All right, guys, so it's pretty dark right now. We can pretty much see it in the night sky right now. Through the telescope, you can see it really well. I can't really take pictures that well because it's all blurry, but I'll try and get the best ones that I can.
Oh no, I lost it. Oh wait, there it is. Where did it go?
All right, so the bottom left is Saturn. You can't really see it through this camera, but the top right is Jupiter, and you can usually see all its moons. There it is. The moon is really nice and cool tonight. I have that now in my shot. There it is, everyone. Something that happens every 20 years, a single conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn. It looks just like one star, but it's two massive gas giants. Around this time, my telescope was starting to give up the ghost. The battery pack was low, and on this particular telescope, I've had some electrical connections break, so it wasn't entirely unexpected for the scope to stop working. But this means the entire event I did not have robotic control, and at this magnification, it is almost impossible to pinpoint Jupiter and Saturn by hand or manually. So, I was unable to get any good video of the star. The only video is blurry and of Saturn. My telescope is dying. The telescope is dying so bad. I think it's dying. The telescope has died. All right, we're running out of time here. Almost below the horizon. It is now below the horizon. The event is now over. That was amazing. All right, so it looked awesome. Those Saturn, you can see Saturn's rings beautifully. You can see all of Jupiter's moons. Those were awesome. I had some people come up to me and want to be able to see it through the telescope. I wasn't able to get any pictures through the telescope. They were all pretty bad. I need a new attachment. That was my first ever time trying this. So the next time, which will be the lunar eclipse in 2021, May 26th, I will be way better than that. Space flight and astronomy have been one of those bright spots in 2020. That right there is very inspirational for a lot of people. DM2, Crew 1, all of that stuff. This is where I want to end this video. I want you guys to stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time.